In this league and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Love in at the 3 slot. Williams finds Tatum. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Tatum. It's another look. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
And so Tatum nails them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Kicks it out to Love. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David, for devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mobley the pass to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the balance for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his mobile arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. He's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best. We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Mobley, left side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive, hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. That shot is off. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Uncovered, and he drops that one in.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Over in the corner, Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Brogdon kicks to Smart. Here's Hauser. Williams in the post, working on Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away by Williams. Inside and stolen by Love. Garland the pass to Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
The kick out to Tatum. The dish to Williams. Stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. And he makes that one. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Brogdon finds Tatum. Smart with the ball. Over Mitchell. Here's Williams. Back to Smart. Over to the left wing. Just 3 to shoot. Hauser the pass to Tatum. Count that one. 9 points in the game so far.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
In the corner, Smart with it. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Smart dishes to Tatum. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Down low, it's tipped. Williams with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart passes to Hauser. Outside Tatum. Now the pass to Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And they're pushing it up. Allen with the rebound. Mitchell right side. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Tatum way outside. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Hauser. Smart kicks to Tatum. Dishes to Williams. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And the Browns check in for Smart.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Rubio, the pass to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Levert against Brown. The kick out to Williams. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Williams passes to Brown. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Left side, Williams. Clock at 4. From 13 feet, it goes down. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt. The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Brown, the pass to Tatum. Nice move. Shoots over a Coro. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Isaac Okoro. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. A switcher also for Cleveland. Raul Neto's checked in for LeVert. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Neto, the pass to Love. Mobley dishes to Okoro. Pass to Neto. He's looking for Love and finds him. And then Love with the jam.
Now that's what I call a throwdown. Maybe Love should save that one for the dunk contest. I didn't know he had that much style in it.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Neto. A nice shot by Mobley. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. Here's Hauser. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Isaac Okoro. It's his first trip to the line.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Love. And it's Mitchell in for Ricky Rubio. Neto finds Mobley. Neto can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Left side, Brown. To the middle. Here's Hauser. Smart, wide open. He fired. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Neto. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Brown. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Passes it to Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package. That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Griffin sets the screen for Tatum. Back to Griffin. Stolen by Allen. Mobley against Brown. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting it down to size with that Mobley.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's Pritchard. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
That is
all right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime.
Celtics 25. The Cavaliers 36.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3, the small forward. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Allen. That falls. Great assist by Love. 6 points for Allen.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Tatum drives in. Cloak loose. Stolen by Garland. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Robert Williams is checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 16. Pritchard passes to Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 6.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And finished off by Brown.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Screen by Allen. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Mobley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert comes in for Kevin Love. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And so here's Cleveland following the 3-pointer by Boston. Mobley finds LeVert. And here is Allen. And he makes good on the layup. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside Williams. And it's sent back by Allen. They recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams. He has 7.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
Clearly a foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019. Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
And it's sent back by Allen. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Rubio kicks to Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Oh, good on the triple. Celtics trail by 16. Pritchard passes to Williams. Stolen by Okoro. Ball's knocked loose. Brown with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Tatum on the wing. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Garland the pass to Okoro. And the rejection by Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Williams finds Brown. 5 to shoot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Garland. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. It's Brown with the drive. Garland with the defensive effort.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
A drive by Garland. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
The kick out to Brown. Jacks up a three. And the Celtics another three.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then it's Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Okoro, wide open, he fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A nice shot by Tatum.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mitchell against Smart. The pass to Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland. So it's Boston now. 15-point game. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Mobley. Williams dishes to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Here's Smart. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 17. The drive by Mobley. And the layup falls.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Bounce pass from Williams. To the paint, they need this. Nifty move. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. That's 10 points for Rob Williams.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Brogdon, he's checked in for the Celtics. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 19. Here's Tatum. That shot missing. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. For 3, Mitchell. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The shot by Brogdon wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Smart. And Okoro throws it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Now here's Smart. Darius Garland missing his last shot. He dialed that one up from long distance. Tatum's got 20.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That was an absolute bomb.
Brogdon against Garland. Mobley right side. Love the pass to Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Love. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. Ricky Rubio checked in for Mitchell. And Raul Neto subbed in for Garland.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Allen.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Smart, and the shot goes in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Neto. The tray. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now here's LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Stolen by LeVert. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Outside Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Outside Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well. Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. The three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. And no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brogdon with the ball. Outside, Williams. Tatum, a screen on Butler. Pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. The kick to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now Adebayo. Here's Hero. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Money from 17 feet out. Tatum's got 7 points.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Dedmon, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler. Williams defending. Nice move. Dedmon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
No debate there. He got hammered.
For Miami, Dwayne.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Williams against Butler. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. There's the double team with Dedmon. Adebayo with a steal. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. He forces the D to do it that time.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Lowry against Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Brown, he's checked in for Williams. Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
The kick to Tatum. Here's Williams. And here's Brown for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Williams finds Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brogdon's got 6 points.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Here's Adebayo. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find. Great job ending the court.
What a performance from Malcolm Brogdon. He has been the story for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they recover it. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Williams a screen on Dedmon. Tatum from long range. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. The three. The shot, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's Hero on the take. Dedmon, the pass to Butler. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of Vinsanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And it's good for 2.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard, back to Williams. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pick us up on a chance to draw one off you.
And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Butler. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Williams with the screen. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Williams a screen on Dedmon. Tatum from long range. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 13.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Butler passes to Dedmon. 1:52 left in the second. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Great job by Lowry, just recognizing the clock. It was winding down, and then the bailout. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. No good with the triple. The Celtics with the lead. Down low. Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Pritchard's got his first 2 points. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Knocked loose. Out to Lowry. Pulls it from 20. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. In transition. And then Tatum slams it in.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Butler passes to Hero. Misses from close range. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter.
The Celtics, 36. The Heat, 26.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Adebayo, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Tatum against Dedmon. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Here's Smart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Pritchard, and he makes both free throws. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Dedmon, the pass to Butler. Back to Dedmon. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Lowry. Martin against Tatum. Martin, the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Back to Martin. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Oladipo finds Adebayo. And here's Martin from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Hauser. Butler with a steal. Soft touch off the glass. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Williams against Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Yep, that one's good. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Williams gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Here's White. Banked it in off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Oladipo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
So 3-second violation. Boston ball.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Here's White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line, Derek White.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Oladipo into the lane. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's White. Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Hero. Pass to Martin. Outside for Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Brogdon. And it's blocked by Martin. Adebayo with it. Martin outside. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Martin's got 5 points.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these previous plays even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
The Heat making a switch here. Free throws good. Adebayo.
Great Celtics fans, give it up once again for...
So he gets them both.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And so it's Jason Tatum making...
Please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Tatum against Dedmon. Pass to White. Launches a three. Williams passes to Tatum. Over Adebayo. Crafty move.
Ball entered from below the basket. Heat ball.
Well, Miami shooting around 53%, a nice number. Butler into the lane. Pass to Adebayo. Boston with a rebound. It's tipped. Adebayo with a steal. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Boston's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. The offensive rebound. Tatum shot is good.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. There's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Williams finds Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Right side Tatum. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by White. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Knocked away. Lowry against Brogdon. And he banks in the layup.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
Tatum inside, working on Dedmon, and finished off by Tatum.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Yeah, and you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And it's Butler off the drive, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And it's Tatum missing. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Oladipo can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hauser for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 15.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Stolen. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to White. The 3-ball. Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.
Sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we can see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hero lays it up off the glass.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. To the paint, Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Lowry has the open look. And the three off target.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Now, here's Dedmon. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Garland with it. Butler covering. And is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Garland. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Times, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Throw good, Garland. Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Hero kicks to Dedmon. To the middle. Kicks it out to Hero. Clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. Banked in off the glass.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
The try by Mitchell.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
It's stolen by Lowry. Outside, Hero. And he slams it one-handed.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
2 minutes.
The drive by Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Poked away and stolen by Butler. Here's Lowry. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Mobley misses. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Outside for Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now, here's Dedmon. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Hero against Mitchell. Hero passes to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Inside, 4 on the shot clock. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Hero finds Butler. A beautiful reverse layup. Butler's got 5.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Lowry against Garland. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Butler attacking, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like
the previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. The Heat with the lead. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Hero, no good. And here are the Cavaliers, trailing by 2. Mitchell. That one misses. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler attacking. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
Allen dishes to Love. Mobley trying to free himself up. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch 4 with impressive versatility.
He'd have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Right side Hero. Gets a very good look and converts. Hero's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Five on the clock. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Over Allen. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And so they foul intentionally.
His first 13 foul.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Driving the lane. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Shot clock at 6. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell right side. Kicks it out to Love. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Allen's shot is off. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The kick outside to Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And here are the Heat now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Adebayo passes to Lowry. The dish to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Back to Butler. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Left side, Love. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Launches a three. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Adebayo. No good. And so it's the Miami Heat. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
Your Cavaliers, 24. The Heat, 32.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Heat leading by 8. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Mobley is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lopez in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. That one goes. Counted.
And there is that patience of Lowry with the pick and roll. Took what the defense gave him.
Yep, it counts. Adebayo's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And here are the Heat now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Passes it to Dedmon. Three-pointer. A shot by Lowry, no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the inside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Dedmon's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And stolen by Dedmon. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Butler kicks to Dedmon. Lowry looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The Heat have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. The first free throw is good.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's LeVert, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
And he gets it back.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And Adebayo drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's Garland. Left side, Love. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Really a difficult matchup for anybody.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The Heat leading by 12. Hero passes to Dedmon. He dishes it to Lowry. Butler goes in. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Garland kicks to Mobley. Lopez dishes to Garland. LeVert from outside. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Love. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler. And it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court.
Mobley the pass to LeVert. And here's Love from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Right side, Butler.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
The Heat have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. That free throw good from Butler. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Dedmon kicks to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. Lowry from outside. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Garland. And here's Love from the arc. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
1:07 left in the third. Outside Garland. Fires for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Lopez. And finally they hit 1. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
Also points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Kicks it out to Love. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Hero. Here's Butler. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Love from the arc. Love with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Mobley the pass to Lopez. He kicks to Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 19-point advantage. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And Mobley throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And it's Lowry penetrating, makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 19.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league. An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Down low. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by LeVert.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Caris LeVert. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Here's Hero. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's stolen by Lowry. Butler against Love. Butler, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Outside Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lowry finds Butler. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Butler. Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Garland with the bucket.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Butler. Garland against Lowry. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Adebayo. Lowry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 17. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to LeVert. Fires the 3. That shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry kicks to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And LeVert, here we go. Here's Lopez. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Adebayo. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good from Butler.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
The 3 from Garland. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Heat leading by 22. Butler dishes to Dedmon. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And too long on the shot. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jimmy Butler.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
The kick out to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Pass to Love. Mobley outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love, no good. Miami with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Yes, that goes in. And the Heat lead by 17.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Basket counts.
Very comfortable operating in the mid-range area. That's a signature shot for Kyle Lowry.
And so Miami takes this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And that'll do it, folks.
matchup. So Cleveland will get first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
So it's Boston now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. There's the block.
Wow, terrific timing. Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Love. Back to Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing. Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Now here's Tatum. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's Garland on the drive. Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Tatum against Mobley. Williams with the screen. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
In transition. Here's Mitchell. Whoa!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Love. The drive by Garland. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Tatum. Smart for 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Allen brings a double team. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Basket's good.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Mobley finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
On the wing, Tatum. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Brogdon up top. Covered by Love. Williams. The kick to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Mobley. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 10 points.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Outside Tatum from deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. 13 points in the game.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And Williams punches it home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
At the line for Cleveland.
Both good from the line that time.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Smart finds Tatum. Comes up empty down low. Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Here they come, man.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here's Tatum. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Gallinari in at the 5. Kicks it out to Smart for 3. Buries it from 3. Smart's got 6.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Cornette. Launches a 3. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. To the left wing. This one for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
Here's Cornette. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Tatum against Mobley. Mitchell up top. He has 7. Got a piece of it.
Robin Lopez. His first team foul.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Wide open. Puts up a 3. Pass to Cornette. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Got it. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Lopez. Yes, it's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. And it's also how you build great team chemistry.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Tatum against Mobley. Tatum passes to Smart. Now Brown, the 3. Here's Cornette, second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in. Cornette's got 5 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Mitchell, the pass to Love. Mitchell against Smart. Lopez, the screen from deep. Mitchell. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Here's Brown, and the layup is good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Mobley outside. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Garland, the pass to Love. Nice move. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Up top, Brown. Outside Tatum. Brown, a screen on Mobley. Pass to Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. There's Tatum with the 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Tatum inside. He's checked by LeVert. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon and stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. It's tipped. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6.
Celtics 33. Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's Love in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Williams from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Now Williams. The kick to Tatum. Takes the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
For the lead. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Brogdon from outside. Williams finds Brogdon. Tatum a screen on Allen. Back to Williams. From the arc. Here's Pritchard. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Pass to Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Throws it down. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to it.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. Donovan Mitchell's checked in.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Love with the ball, picked up by Tatum. Mobley passes to Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Tatum passes to Williams. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Outside for Brogdon. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Tatum pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Here's Tatum, covered by Love. And that one drops. Tatum's got 29 points.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. And the Celtics another three.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Brogdon.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
You know, he's doing whatever he wants on offense in this one.
Mitchell misses. And for the Celtics, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Williams passes to Brogdon. It's Smart on the wing. He has 6. Outside, Williams. Brogdon finds Williams. On the wing, Tatum. 5 on the clock. kick out to Williams. No one near him, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's stolen by Brogdon. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston.
Please give a big round of applause.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket. He knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the 3. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. From deep. Hits a three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 6.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Brown, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Garland against Smart. Outside Brogdon. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing. Over Love. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, you like the boys of the young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. The drive by Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 36 points.
Well, Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Brown. Williams, a screen on Love. Outside Brogdon. Tatum from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 39. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
For your Cavaliers, Jared Allen.
So both free throws good from Allen. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The drive by Tatum. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Garland. And he drives in. Smart passes to Williams. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Here's Williams, and here's Brown. Another shot. Nice move. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
His third, 14 foul. At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. And so he makes both from the line. 1:51 left in the fourth. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside Tatum, out to the right wing. Brogdon finds Brown. Tatum against Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. Tatum passes to Smart. Launches it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And it's Garland on the drive. Counted.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Brown, a screen on Mobley. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Williams finds Tatum. Takes a 3. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley with it, picked up by Tatum. Here's Allen. Money.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Williams with the screen to the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he does get the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And here comes Cleveland. Love for 3. Williams grabs the board. Smart outside. Brogdon from outside. Kept alive by Boston. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
And so it's Boston with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
And it's the Celtics to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Williams at the 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Williams' shot is off. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's Brogdon. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Brogdon finds Smart. Williams has a screen for Smart. At the elbow, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From 15 feet away. That one a little long. Martin attacking and stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. It's good.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Butler is just hard to guard inside. Really good at using his body to create contact against the defense at the basket.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Caleb Martin.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Butler. Following the basket by Robert Williams. They get the rebound. Butler on the way. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound by Williams.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Smart kicks to Williams. Brogdon outside. Back to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets. And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, so definitely a strange move on his part.
Williams with a clean look. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Lowry finds Dedmon. Back to Lowry. Dedmon a screen. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Off target with his 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Heat foul. Jimmy Butler.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And so he makes both from the line. Knocked away. Williams with the steal.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston? That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Tatum. And it's Miami with the rebound. Left side, Butler. Here's Adebayo. And that's good off the glass that time. Adebayo's got his third bucket of the night.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
Scooped up. The kick out to Williams. Boston again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. This one for three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this is where Butler does some of his best work, right there in the lane.
Smart against Hero. Tatum kicks to Williams. Williams a screen on Hero. And so it's Robert Williams making things happen for Boston. He knocks 8.
Your EQ team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Out in the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Smart. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
Great open look there. Tatum's got 5. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to them?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Williams with the block. They retain possession. Hero passes to Butler. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on White. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. He hits both from the stripe. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Williams passes to Smart. Tatum down low. Adebayo on him. Brown, good.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Tatum. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lowry, good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Now here's Smart. Tatum drives in. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Brown against Butler. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Tatum with it. Butler covering. Butler with the steal. Williams with the block. And he gets it to go. Adebayo's got 10 points. The Celtics with the lead. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Tatum. by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Hero. Good work there as it goes.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown the pass to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Tatum drives in. There's a minute left in the first half of the game.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, easy two.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smart.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Butler finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocked loose.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Well, they're passing to Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And there's the bucket from Tatum. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Butler on the wing. It's stolen by Brown. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's stolen by Adebayo. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Your Miami Heat, 39. The Celtics, 40.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 20.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Tatum. And here's Brown outside. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Miami trailing.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Here's Tatum. 20 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
White finds Tatum.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Hero, that falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got his third basket of the night right there. Brogdon outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
He can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown with it. Butler covering. There's the pick. And White kicks to Brogdon. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Celtics leading by 5. And White kicks to Brown. Back to White. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Brown the pass to Cornette. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
And stolen by Tatum. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on an 11-2 run. He had a nice open look right there. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now here's Butler. He's got 16. Hero kicks to Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Out to White. It's stolen by Lowry. Lays it in off the breakaway. Lowry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you love this tenacity from Lowry. Sometimes he's capable of doing it all by himself. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. The Celtics also changing it up. Grant Williams comes in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for White. Now here's Smart.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And it's Butler missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Cornette, and he goes in for the dunk.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You love how competitive Butler is. He insists on taking his shot despite the foul.
And so Butler nails both of them. Celtics leading by 8. Brogdon looking around. There's the pass to Cornette. Back back to Brogdon. It's stolen by Adebayo. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Brogdon. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pritchard passes to Tatum, and he drives in. Smart, wide open, he fired. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Butler. It's deflected. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
And again, the turnover by the Heat.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
7 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Tatum on the wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Cornette. And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Marcus Smart. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams, and it's Cornette in at the center. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers, and he's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Driving inside. Tatum kicks to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Wants to get it to Smart and does. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's the blueprint right there to getting back in the game. They've got to play racehorse basketball from here on out.
Pass to Cornette. The kick out to Williams. Tatum setting the pick for Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Back to Oladipo. Heat moving the ball around. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Williams outside. Here's Cornette. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hero passes to Adebayo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Adebayo's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Boston leading by 7. Tatum a screen. Smart goes in. Pass to Cornette from past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Passes to Adebayo. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Williams, who's checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Pritchard.
Celtics substitution.
And they double up Butler. Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Tatum finds Williams. Smart on the wing. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 7. Stolen by Smart. It's the 3-point bomb. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics. Williams with the block. Over Oladipo. And the pass to Brogdon. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Spins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Smart. It's Dedmon with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. On deep, and Tyler Hero hits the three.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Williams kicks to Tatum. Over Adebayo. Williams dishes to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. Puts up a three. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got 27.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Celtics.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
To the paint, the kick out to Williams. Back to Williams. And here's Tatum for three. Brown outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. And Boston with the rebound. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's score, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
That's the end of the game.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Thanks for coming out.
And that about wraps it up.
teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Love in at the 3. Hero with the bucket.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Outside Love. The 3. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Butler against Love. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Butler hits them both.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the basket by Miami. Pass to Love. Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
The shot by Butler, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
And Mobley gets it to go. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Love with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Down low. Adebayo. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. To the inside. Garland against Dedmon. Here's Lowry. And he makes it on the layup.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Over to the wing. From deep, Mobley.
Well, Dedmon does such a good job as a mobile, quick-footed big man. Good at contesting the shots down there.
Blocking foul called on Devin Mobley. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Butler.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Heat out in front.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Lowry in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Lowry finds Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got 7.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. He shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA. Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
The shot won't fall. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. Butler with a steal. Hero outside. Puts it up. And Miami again with the bucket.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Here's Mitchell. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Lowry outside. Here's Butler. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Garland. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Butler passes to Lowry. Fade away. Puts the move on. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Hey, we see plenty of 3-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Hero finds Dedmon. Back to Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. Hero's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
It's Hero on the take. Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
It's good. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Pass to Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Again, the Heat misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Garland, the pass to Love. Butler with a steal. It's stolen by Garland. Love finds Garland. The finish! And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Outside Butler. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Tyler Hero. And he drops it first.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of 3s.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Love. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks,
Miami Heat 34. The Cavaliers 38.
and we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Jared Allen has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. And it's Love in at the three. To the wing on the left. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Butler.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. LeVert outside.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Love. Back to LeVert. Love against Adebayo. Love passes to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen banked it in off the glass. Allen's got 18 points in the game.
Getting a great look for the big guy as Allen scores on the interior.
Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Dedmon. Dedmon, a screen on Love. Butler passes to Dedmon. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
But no question, Dedmon gaining some confidence right now. Looks like he's enjoying himself, overcoming some things tonight.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. LeVert goes against Hero. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Now at the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Now you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Hero right side. Here's Butler. Dedmon, the pass to Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brett?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Pass to Love. Inside. Here's Lopez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
1.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to it.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Pass to Love. LeVert goes against Hero, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball. Shooting for Cleveland.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Hero finds Adebayo. Garland against Lowry. Hero for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Dedmon, the pass to Hero. Back to Dedmon. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
In for the Cavaliers.
46 seconds left in the third. Adebayo, a screen on Love. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dedmon. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. LeVert passes to Love. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Love. Pass to Lopez. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Outside for Butler. Good work defensively by Lopez. That'll count. The shot that time not on target. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their course. Could be a game changer though with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Pass to Lowry from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Mitchell, the pass to Love. It's LeVert on the wing. Butler covering. Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force the D to foul.
So both free throws good from Allen. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Dedmon, the pass to Lowry. Down low. He shoots. Adebayo. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, the confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Pass to Hero. There's the 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler from deep 3-point range. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Lowry, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Love. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Rejected by Allen. And they recover it. Second chance effort. Here's Mitchell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And he's good on the second. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside for Butler. Dedmon, the pass to Lowry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Heat shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And Lowry launches it from deep. The Heat rebound. Adebayo passes to Hero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Basket counts. Hero's got 21.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Mobley outside. Back to LeVert. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jared Allen.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And yep, it's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road.